This is the #1 question I get from out-of-state buyers, and the answer isn't what most people expect. Jupiter versus Palm Beach Gardens. If you're relocating to North Palm Beach County, this probably is a decision that's been keeping you up at night. And I get asked this question more than any other. Today, I'm going to break down exactly what makes these two communities different, who each one is right for, and the things you're not going to find in a Zillow search. Before I get into the comparisons, I want to say something important. Neither of these are objectively better. They are genuinely different. What I'm going to help you figure out today is which one is right for you. I've helped clients who've toured both and immediately knew. I've also helped clients who were completely torn. So let's get through it category by category. Jupiter is a town. It genuinely feels like a community. There's a main street, local restaurants that have been there for decades, a waterfront with the inlet, and a culture that's more laid back, more local. People know their neighbors in Jupiter. Palm Beach Gardens is more of a city, beautifully planned, very polished. The Gardens Mall, PGA Boulevard, Alton Road, it's more developed, more walkable. In the newer districts, and the amenities are world class. If you're coming from a major metro area and you want that energy Palm Beach Gardens offers, it feels more familiar. For families with kids, schools often drive the decision more than anything else. Jupiter consistently has some of the highest rated elementary and middle school feeders in Palm Beach County. Jupiter High School is highly regarded. If you're prioritizing the absolute best public school options, Jupiter tends to have a slight edge, but I want to be clear. Palm Beach Gardens is not a bad school district, not even close. The key thing that I tell every family, it's not just about the district, it's about the specific school zone tied to that specific address. Two homes on the same street can be in different zones. That is something we always verify before my clients fall in love with a property. Pricing. Jupiter and Palm Beach Gardens are both competitive markets, but there are differences in what your budget gets you. In Jupiter, single-family homes in the $600,000 to $800,000 range are the sweet spot for most relocating buyers. That gets you a solid 3 to 4 bedroom home in a good neighborhood. Waterfront and A-rated school zone properties go fast and often over asking price. In Palm Beach Gardens, you have more options in master plan communities, places like Fallon Isles, Marisol, Alton, which come with incredible amenities, but also HOA fees and sometimes CDD fees that can add an average of $500 to $2,000 a month to the cost of ownership. That's something buyers don't always factor in when they're looking at list prices. If you want to walk to a beach town, grab a coffee at a local coffee spot, and feel like you're really living in coastal Florida, Jupiter. The inlet, Carlin Park, the waterfront restaurants on the public water, it has character that's hard to replicate. If you want world-class golf, high-end shopping, a more structured community feel, and newer construction, Palm Beach Gardens. PGA National alone is a reason most people move there, and the newer development along Alton Road has created a walkable, mixed-use area that didn't exist 5 years ago. I always tell buyers, if you can spend a weekend in each community, drive around on a Saturday morning, get coffee, go to the grocery store. That 24 hours will tell you more than any other YouTube video out there, including this one. So let me summarize. Jupiter tends to be the better fit if you have school-age kids and want the top public school options. Want a real town feel with local character, prefer less slightly developed coastal community vibe, or coming from a smaller city and want that community feel to follow you. Palm Beach Gardens tends to be the better fit if you love golf or want a resort-style amenity community, prefer newer construction in a master planned environment, want more walkability and urban conveniences, or are coming from a major metro area and those big city amenities in a Florida setting. If you're still not sure after watching this, That's completely normal. That's what I'm here for. I do a free 20-minute relocation strategy call where we talk through your specific situation and I help you figure out where to focus. Link is in my bio. And if you want a free North Palm Beach County relocation guide, which goes way deeper on both of these categories and communities, just comment move below and I'll send it to you instantly. Subscribe for more videos like this one. I post every week. See you in the next one.